Fandoms Anonymous.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of Fandoms Anonymous. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We're talking about the Carmichael Show on NBC. I know you guys I don't know if you guys have checked it out. If you haven't, it is on Hulu. You can go to Hulu and watch the Carmichael Show, or more than likely it's on the NBC app as well. I don't know if you have to have a cable provider to subscribe to that, but I think it is a very hilarious show. I've watched all episodes from season 1 and season 2. I actually binge watched it on Hulu, and I loved it. But let's talk about it. It's different. It's different. But as I was preparing for this video, I said, what show does it remind me of? Cosby's? No. The Bernie Mac show? No. The Wayans Brothers? No. You know, it's an African American show, all African American cast. Great people in the cast. But let's touch that up for a moment. I'll come back to what it reminds me of after we go through this. So the Carmichael Show is written and produced by Jerrod Carmichael. He's a comedian, and it's a fictionalized version of his family growing up in the state of North Carolina. So it stars the amazing, talented David Allen Greer as Joe Carmichael and Loretta Devine as Cynthia Carmichael, the mom and dad of the show. David Allen Greer, you guys know, comedy legend, movie legend, In Living Color legend, amazing actor, and Loretta Devine. Now, Loretta Devine holds a special place in my heart. I don't know what it is about Loretta Devine, but she is she's just so beautiful. I love me some Loretta Devine, man. But we're gonna keep moving. They are amazing as the mom and dad. And we got Jerrod Carmichael, of course, he's playing himself. We have his girlfriend Maxine, who's played by Amber Stevens West. We have Nikisha, who's played by Tiffany Haddish. You know, you've probably seen her on a few things before. And you've probably seen Amber Stevens West, who plays Maxine, on a few things before. Then we got the superstar, the up and coming hot comedian. He's Bobby, the character Bobby Carmichael, who's played by Lil Rel Howery. Now, if you haven't seen Get Out, Lil Rel Howery plays the guy in Get Out's best friend, the mother effing TSA. So if you haven't seen Get Out, please go see Get Out and check out his position in that and his role in that. So very good cast. And the thing about it is, it's only 5 of them. The show literally sticks around those 5 cast. Well, no, where is it? You got Joe, Cynthia, Bobby, Maxine, Nikisha. Yeah, those 5 cast members. What was it? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's six around those 6 people. And it works. For me, it really works. Now, one thing about the Carmichael Show is they hit a lot of hard issues. When I say they hit a lot of hard issues, they tackle them. And let me just go off the list. Porn addiction. Men in charge having a better, higher role than women. Facebook. Depression. Racism. Gentrification. Birth control. Death of a loved one who really wasn't there for you. Bill Cosby. Cheating. Gun control. Gender roles. They had an episode about a kid that was transgender. Healthy eating. And they even tackled Donald Trump. The mentality of voting for Donald Trump. But we're not going to focus on those. One thing about it is, like I say, they hit those issues and they bring it across really well, and they tie in the comedy into it, but they also enlighten you. And I don't know if this was Jerrod Carmichael's idea for the show, but if it was, hats off to you, sir, for creating something that tackles the issues and that puts it out to the forefront, and then also turning the comedy into it. So when you think it's getting serious about a very serious issue, there's a joke coming right behind it. But my question is, do they try to go too hard at sometimes? In my personal opinion, I feel like they go a little too far and get too deep into the issues, and it presses and it presses and it presses. And at that moment, it's like, okay, you're pushing it too hard. But then they bring it back around, and it kind of, kills that pressure vibe of pushing the issue. Starts sounding like Mike Tyson, put it in the issue. But pushing the issue, and they bring it back around for comedy. Another thing is, it's original. I mean, it's for what it is. It's original. It's a different show. It's a different tone. But I did say I was going to compare it to something that I've seen before. I named some things that it wasn't what I thought it would look like. But I found one show. It was a hit CBS show that compares tremendously to this show. You don't know it. Everybody Loves Raymond. Now, follow me. If you watch the Carmichael show, Cynthia is the very overbearing mother. If you watch the Carmichael show, Joe is the very nonchalant, it is what it is, father. Bobby, the sibling who, not doing too well, but he's there. Maxine, that girlfriend of the star of the show, more likely maybe soon to be wife, never, depending on how far the show goes, and who's, tries to fit in. The mother really doesn't like her, the father tolerates her. And Jerrod, the sibling who has it all, who's doing it all. So when I look at Cynthia, I see Marie. When I look at Joe, I see Frank. When I look at Bobby, I see Robert. When I look at Jerrod, I see Raymond. When I look at Maxine, I see Deborah. And this is what the show compares to me. It really reminds me of Everybody Loves Raymond. And that's cool to me. That's cool to me because I loved Everybody Loves Raymond. I watched it for years when it was on. And I loved the Carmichael show. So those shows parallel to me in a lot of different ways, especially with those characters. Now, there was a little controversy with the show when it came to promoting or putting together season 3. They had season 1, it was about 6 episodes, did well. Had season 2 is right at 13 episodes. Going into season 3, they were going to order 10 episodes for the Carmichael show. But Jerrod Carmichael went against that. He said, no, we should have 13 episodes. Didn't want a 22 episode show because 22 episode season of Carmichael show would have been a little bit too much. It's one of those shows that needs to come on, get its episodes out the way, and get off because you don't want people to get bored with it. Because if it went on for 22 episodes, I personally feel like it would decline in a sense. But they end up getting the 13 episode spot. Jerrod Carmichael said he felt disrespected by NBC because they even tried the phrase, we give all our freshman shows the 10 episodes. And he's like, we're not a freshman show. They're going into their junior year, that season 3. And I was wondering whether it was a season 3 coming. After I saw that season 1 and 2 was on Hulu, and season 3 is going to premiere on Wednesday, May 31st. So look out for that Wednesday, May 31st on NBC. So that's really it for me in the Carmichael show. Just wanted to give my opinion on it, give my review and reaction. I like the show. It's very fun, very entertaining. Like I said, go check it out on Hulu, or more likely it's on those NBC apps where you can stream their shows as well. So looking forward to season 3. Looking forward to them hitting more issues. And shouts out to all the cast and who created us a great show. But guys, if you don't know who we are, we're Fandoms Anonymous. That's FANDOMS ANONYMOUS. We're all over social media. Here on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell to get notifications of when we post new videos like this one. Also, go follow us on Facebook. We have a Facebook group. Come in the group, join the discussion. Also, go to the Facebook fan page. Don't forget to like the page, check our daily updates. Also, we're on Twitter. That's at anonymous_fan17. And we're on Instagram at fandoms_anonymous17. Got some new stuff on the channel. Most recently, I did my reaction to the new Mountain Dew SA flavor. Very good drink, Mountain Dew. I have to give you that. And I also got a new episode of the series we have called the 101 series. There's a playlist called the 101 series where I'm interviewing people all over the United States about different things, about what they do in their life. And most recently, I ended up interviewing a guy out of California named Joseph Deckelmeyer, who is the creator of that hashtag show, a big YouTube presence, big internet presence on social media as well. So go check that interview out. Check out all of our other content. If you like this video, comment below. If you like other things we're doing, comment on those videos. We love hearing from you all. And if you want to talk to me about anything, email me. fandomsanonymous17@gmail.com. That's fandomsanonymous17@gmail.com. So guys, as I always say, if there is anything else, have a good one.